Okay, guys. So basically, just tell me a little bit about you, about your company, and just so I have some reference.
All right. So, yeah. So, like I said, my name is Patrickson Canaville. Well, I started as an electrician and worked my way up, and I've been in business for about 12 years now. So, what we do residential and commercial installation. We also do generators installation, and we also work with maintenance companies. Okay, and with the generators, we have incurring invoices because we sell maintenance package where we have to uh, go every 6 months. We have to go do maintenance on generators. Okay, and maintenance companies, they send us to different location, different businesses. So my main thing why I like to use a system like yours is like I want to be able to make my work and Annette's work easier. And in that sense, what's very important to me is when the technician is on a job and he's done, you know, I wanna make it easier for them to be able to send us the scope of work so that, Annette can invoice the job. And I want to make it so easy so that I don't have to be in between. I want to see if it'll be possible for them to send the scope of work directly to the office, right? For them for billing. So that being said, I'm very interested into a system that we can upload our scope of work with pricing, but on the same token, the technician on site doesn't have to be to see the technician doesn't have to see the numbers, right? But they have access to the scope of work. So it can be some as simple as they would start work setups startup. So that will cover the travel time, but the setup time, to do the work. And that can be a cost like 125. But then when they install, for instance, a ceiling fan, there's a cost for that, a cost to cut out the box, a cost to run wires in the wall and stuff like that. We want to have this set up so that when they're done with the job, we want them to click, from the system, we want them to look for work setup. They click that. They want to look for install recess light. They click the amount. They click, stuff like that. That's what we are looking for. Annette, is there anything you can think of that will make our job easier?
Well, just from watching the demo,
Yeah.
The things that I really like is that we can capture the guy's hours.
Yeah, that's right.
And it just seems to be a lot more easier to use than QuickBooks.
Oh, okay. Really? Okay. Yeah, I didn't even see that. Yeah, because it always take me a while to send you the hours.
Right.
So if we can get something that can they can do it on a daily basis instead of me trying to figure out the hours and after 2 weeks,
Right.
I think that could be helpful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else?
So yeah. So basically we want to know if that system should be able to work on a cell phone or if they should have a tablet.
Okay, before we get there, I'll show you everything.
Sure.
So about the scope of work, everything you told me, I got it.
Nice.
I'll go over everything you told me, plus few other things that you didn't mention that I think will help you.
Sure.
And we'll go from there, okay?
Okay. All right,
And
David.
as I go along, you can tell me, David, what about this? When you do this, can you show me this as well? Yeah, so we'll go by that as well.
Oh,
So Patrick, you are more like a field guy, managing the job, estimating stuff like that, and Annette is more office, QuickBooks, estimate, invoicing, back office kind of deal. Did I get it right?
That's correct.
yes, that's correct. Yeah.
Okay, guys. So again, first of all, thank you very much for joining. I appreciate it.
Sure.
I understand you watched my demo, right, Annette?
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, me
Okay.
too. I did watch it also, and I forwarded to Annette. Yeah. Nice.
Thank you for that. I promise you, we already. So the idea of this, again, I coming from the industry, I do 20 years service. Okay.
In what?
In low voltage. I did
Oh,
security camera, stuff like that. You can check my
nice.
company out. It's called Pogo Security. It's still working until today. In
Nice.
Davie, Florida, like I told you, Patrick, I was your neighbor. Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, so I coming from the low voltage, 20 years doing the same thing,
Awesome.
cameras, access, stuff like that. Never liked high voltage. I was always afraid from that. You know, it's not
Yeah.
the same thing. You don't have problem to go down to low voltage, but low voltage not going up to high voltage.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Either way, what I'm trying to say is, as I did service and we started growing, it became very hard to manage your technician and using two different platforms to actually manage everything from marketing to the QuickBooks through the different managing technician in the field, their hours. We would pay just a flat fee daily, even though I know it didn't work for 8 hours.
Yeah.
So we tried to build a platform, and today we got to a level that our platform is actually can help not only us, service providers, but it can actually help even office workers, even, believe it or not, CPAs
Oh,
and
wow.
account managers, like accountants using our platform to
Sure.
manage their day-to-day tasks. And like, you know, for example, if 3 different accountants working on your account, so they want to know exactly which one, like how much he works, so I can bill Patrick eventually for the amount of work that we did for you.
Yeah.
So today, a lot of people all over the world using it for completely different things as well.
Yeah.
Feature-wise, we have a lot of features.
Nice.
So now I'm gonna show you about everything you asked me for. I'm gonna focus only on what you told me, so I can
Sure.
be 100% answering your questions. Then
Yeah.
I'll open it for any question you want, and
Okay.
then, and we'll make it interactive. I'll ask you a few questions so we can do things together. Okay, guys?
Awesome.
Okay, so let's start with the fact. Let me move this. So number one, we have here a thing called settings. We have a thing called business profile. When you set up your business, you can connect it to QuickBooks. Okay.
Okay.
So just if you want to keep QuickBooks, you can. Actually, you don't need to.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So is it integratable where you'd be able to take the information that's already in QuickBooks?
Look how easy it is, and you're gonna be in shock. Okay. You coming here, you click connect to QuickBooks. Okay. Okay. Then you click sign in. You're getting something like this. Congratulations. Okay. Basically, I come here. I'll show you like everything. Not gonna leave anything as a doubt. Just show you everything in the face. Okay. So I'll open QuickBooks just to show you the concept. So let's assume this account is real account. I come here, we have a thing called customers, right? That's how you get to your customers. So let me show you how easy. So number one, when you're gonna connect QuickBooks, you can come here and we have this import. You see, import from QuickBooks. I can import all my clients in one click.
Okay.
If you leave it connected and you want to keep QuickBooks for some weird reason, okay, you can keep it. I can add a customer here. I type here, Patrick. Give me your last name real quick.
Patrickson Canoville.
Canoville, like this.
Yep.
That's right. That's right. You
Okay,
need 2L.
2L. What is your mobile number, Patrick?
954-632-6146.
Okay, and I'm gonna show you something very cool. I'm gonna put my email just so you can both see how the email's coming back and forth. So let's just do that. I'll put some address here. When you type address, it will find it from Google. You click and it will show it on the map. When you create customers, I can add much more fields like drop downs or text boxes. I can build it the way I like to build it. If I have multiple locations, I can relate a customer to a different location if I have. How did you hear about us? You can add Google, Facebook, whatever different kind of references. So wherever you advertise, you can add it here. So you can see eventually in the reports what kind of campaign worked better for you. You can display name as a company name or first and last name. I guess Annette knows more about that relationship.
Yeah.
And then I can click save. Let's start with that. Something very simple, create a new customer. The moment I did that, if I come here and I type here, Patrick, you see this?
Yeah.
So it's an immediate thing. You see, I have you, I have your address, and I have your phone number. If I'm gonna add here an estimate real quick, if I come here, I click on your name, and I click, let's create an estimate for you. So create an estimate. And let's add just one item to make it easy, DVR, whatever. I click here, save. Okay, I created an estimate. Come here, refresh. I have here an estimate, yeah?
Okay.
So that's how easy it is. It's real-time synchronization. No bullshit. Boom.
Yeah.
2 seconds.
Boom, boom. Yeah.
If you want to keep it. You don't want to keep it, don't keep it. You want to keep it, it will move back and forth, no problem. Okay?
Okay.
Because some people like, hey, I have my accounting and this, I need them to you know, to look at my stuff and whatever it is. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
So that's step one. Now I want to show you. So I created an estimate in 1 second. I want to show you how this estimate looking like. So in QuickBooks, if I open the same estimate that I created, QuickBooks have a very low-end look and feel. I'll show you. I'm not just saying that, actually. This is how your estimate looking like, kind of deal.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, that's your style. Now, in our end, this is how our end looks like. You can create cover pages. They're gonna actually come into play here. So it looks like a brochure with your logo, estimate, high-end electrical contractor, whatever. The estimate itself, we have 40 different designs to choose from. Coloring, you can choose colors, everything. You can add terms and conditions. You can add images for any item. You can have date and signature. This date and signature will be electronic signature. So people can sign on an estimate and convert it to an invoice without even touching the system. And then you have a back-end page. You can say, oh, by the way, we do LED lights, 200 amps. We do fan, ceiling fan, solar, whatever. Okay?
Okay.
So now we don't look like this only, we look like this. Okay, we look like a brochure, not like a one-page template. So if I compare two companies, you look more serious company.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I like about it. Another thing is, let's say this price, $270. Okay, let me just remove my WhatsApp from here. Okay, sorry about that.
It's okay.
So now, this Patrick, let's say I don't want to just finish here. I have things that always repeating, you said. That, for example, I do security. Let's say in this concept, we're doing security cameras. So let's say I do fan. Now this question is for Annette. Annette, how many line items your average quote looks like? You doing multiple line items, or you are like a one line item kind of person?
It depends on Patrick. He's the one that puts it together for me. So some of them can be one line, some of them can be 20 lines. So it just depends.
Okay, but you agree that some of them can be 20 lines, right?
Yeah, however, yeah, he's the one that's, yes, it's his style, yes.
Okay, so let me show you something cool. We have a thing here called packages. So I can create a package. So let's say I do solar panel, or I do, what do you do a lot?
Generators.
Generator. So let's say so let's do something together, okay? We'll do something from scratch real quick, I promise you. We're not gonna waste time on this. So let's do packages. I create a new package here, and the package will be generators. We call it generators. Okay, what do you do when you do generators? Give me an example. What you remove sorry, there is no remove because it's a new generator. What do you do?
So we install a transfer switch.
Install transfer switch.
Exactly. We install a generator pad.
Okay, let's add a few line items. Generator pad.
Then we install generator. We install the generator on the pad.
Generator on the pad. Whatever, we are just playing with this now.
Yeah. So we run underground conduit from transfer switch to generator.
Okay, underground work. Run direct burial electrical for generator. Okay, what else?
We install the gas tank.
Install gas tank.
Yeah.
Labor for gas tank. What else?
We run underground pipe for the gas tank.
Okay, piping underground. What else?
We make the drawing.
Drawing.
The electrical drawing.
Okay.
We process the permit.
Okay.
Yeah. One more?
No, that's enough. Let's stop here, okay?
Okay.
Okay, how much do we take for this installation, for example? Let's do just pricing a little bit. How much is this for?
Okay, so you can put 2,000 here. And that would be labor or?
This is just install transfer switch.
Yeah, okay, 2,000, the gen pad, put 500. The generator, put 6,000. I put 1,200 here. It's 6,000. Put 1,200, no, put 500 there. Put 850. Put 450.
Okay, is everything here is taxable?
No,
Yeah.
no, we don't charge tax.
Okay.
You pay tax on it when you purchase it, but we don't charge the customer tax.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So I click save, okay?
Yeah.
So we created one time. Now we have a thing here called shortcuts. Shortcuts is
Okay.
a quick way to get anywhere. So let's say I want to go to shortcut, click estimates, and I come here, I create a new estimate. I come here, I type Patrick. And here I just click choose a package, generators, boom, everything done.
Okay. 1 second. Give me 1 second. So, Annette, you see what I was talking about for the kitchen? The kitchen. Yeah,
The takeoff sheet.
exactly. So that's what I'm looking for. Okay. So if we do something like this for kitchen remodel, and we put the maximum of light items, and then when we're ready,
And then you
we can
remove
just
what you
remove.
don't need.
Go ahead.
And then
Yeah.
you remove what you don't need, right?
Exactly.
Or and then you change here. So for example, here it's you can put here, for example, installation transfer switch for 1,000 feet, whatever. And then if it's
Exactly.
if it's 2,000 feet, so it's gonna be $4,000, whatever.
Exactly. Yeah. So we can put it. Yeah. For
No,
instance, if we do like under cabinet lighting, and we can put install under cabinet lighting at $100 per foot, So then, if I say, okay, we gotta install, 5 feet, so now we can just put 5 times, 100, That's what I'm looking for, you see?
Okay, so now another thing is you can add as many packages on top of other packages. So you can create kitchen package, this package, and add like all these packages into one estimate and create like a 50,000, like create a book of estimate.
Okay.
People doing that as well, just so you know.
Okay. So where do I see the list of packages? I just click choose a package.
Choose a package, you see everything here.
Oh, okay.
And you just choose what you need.
Wow. Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah. And now let's see how these come into play. So we just did that estimate. That will save you so much time you don't even understand. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I click save. Let me show you how beautiful it is as well. So number one, let's see how this is gonna look like. And again, you can redesign the template however you like.
Sure.
We can even redesign for future. I'm gonna show you some. So this is how it looks. Generator, install, generator pad, blah, 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 permit. And because it's long, it's got here. So it gave me another page here, whatever. So now I show you another cool thing. First of all, let's change the template if we want to, just to show you like how cool we can change it. So we can click here on templates. We can choose any of these designs, okay, that will match your company branding. So let's choose, let's say this. Let's change the color, for example, to like this color or whatever. Let's make it less blue, more like light blue. And now let's do another thing I will show you. So on the same estimate, there is always option here to add a heading. So it's called scope of work. You can change it to something else, but for example, here I can type, if I don't type, it doesn't show here. Okay, oh, it's not here anymore. So it doesn't show me if I don't type, but if I type, I can type, for example, we will install all elements and do ABC. Doesn't matter now what you type. You can add the attachments as well. So again, just to show you how it's gonna look when I add scope of work. That is something cool as well that people use. Let me just show you, and let's see the new coloring that we just designed. So as you can see here, now it's like light blue.
Yeah.
And it's big estimate here compared to in the middle here. So again, you can play with it and choose your style. And here you see scope of work. This is like an extra line item that is not numbered. Like in QuickBooks, you need to put unit 100. And just when you put a remark, you're just zeroing everything and you're writing your remark. But here you don't need to do that. You can actually create remarks that are not priced at all.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because there is no price here. It's just a remark that I want to add.
Yeah, we can just put a recommendation, for instance.
You can call instead of scope of work recommendations or whatever you want to call.
Yeah.
Is that fair?
Yeah. That's yep, that works.
Okay, now I show you another cool thing. Now this number is a big number, right?
That's right.
Customer cannot pay it all at once. You do need to go and buy the generator and everything, and you want to make sure this customer is a good customer. So you tell him, you know what, Mr. John, I want you to pay me 50% down and 50 when I'm done or something, yeah?
Yeah.
That's how you work?
On the generator, we'll take like 10% to start up, then 50, then once permit
Let's do
issued,
this.
we
One
can.
second.
Yeah.
Let's do this. There is a thing called payment schedule, yeah?
Sure.
We come here, we click set. We click here %. How much deposit do you want?
10, put 10.
Okay, now we have 90% remaining. What is the second payment?
30.
But what is it for? 30, okay, but what do you do with 30?
Permit approval.
Yeah.
Permit approval. Okay, what is the next one?
Generator delivery.
How much is that?
30.
Oops, 30. And what else?
Tank install. 30.
Okay, you don't have any more, so you cannot add any more lines.
Exactly, yeah.
Save. Now that's it, you're done. Let's see how that looks. So now it gives you all the breakdown.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so it breaks it to another line called payment schedule, and it gives you all the payment schedule.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Okay. And I promise you, if you calculate everything together, you're gonna get to this number. Okay. Okay. So just want to show you, you can do this, you can do this. Now, let's send it to a client. Let's see how a client feels with this. So number one, I can send it to a client. And I can click here, send email. Okay, hello, Patrick, blah, blah, blah. I can click here, send email. And in the meantime, there is another option that you can go to the customers. And we have here a thing called SMS status. I can basically create predefined SMSs. So when an estimate sent, I can come here and send an SMS to the client. Hey, I sent you an estimate, please check it out. So now Patrick should get an SMS saying, hey, I sent you an estimate, Patrick. Can you check it out?
Oh, okay.
Did you got an SMS, Patrick?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and again, I just put some small text, but you can make any kind of text, okay?
Yeah.
Now, basically, we're gonna go here to our email. We'll refresh this. We got an estimate. Let's check it out. Hello, Patrick. We want to say thank you, blah, blah, blah. Let's see what did I got from this company. Let's see. Okay, generator, yeah. Okay, 1750 down only, and then 30. Okay, I'm okay with this quote. Looks good. So I click here, accept. Okay.
Okay.
I have read the estimate and approved the price. Do you want to preview it before you approve, or you want to download? You can do that. Okay. Your signature style, let's choose that. And I'm gonna type here, Patrick. Tell me your last name again. Sorry, it's hard.
Canoville, C-A-N-O-V-I-L-L-E.
Sorry. Okay. Continue.
It's okay.
So I want just to sign it real quick. I click continue. Then because I'm the owner of the company and I'm the client in the end of the day, like both email coming here. So number one as the client, hello, Patrick. Thank you so much for accepting our estimate. We will ensure to make you happy with our goods and services, whatever. The invoice is attached. Let's see what I got here. So you remember it was an estimate. Now it's an invoice.
Yeah.
And the cool part, it's already signed by Patrick electronically.
Nice. Nice.
Okay, so it's already paid in basically signed invoice. Okay.
Nice. Nice.
So that's number one. And number two, again, me as David, I get this. Hello, David. Thank you. You did a great job with the estimate. Patrick just closed the deal with you. We converted already the estimate for you. Just call the client and go over the details, whatever it is. Okay, the system like tells you thank you, and we took care of you already, like
Sure.
part of automation. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, every estimate you can start following up. So we can actually start following up on each estimate until the deal is closed.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, so you don't need to forget. Sometimes you forget or Annette forget and you move on, but actually the client keeps getting bothered until he says, leave me alone, decline, or yes, or something.
Okay.
I prefer to get no than like keep it open forever, you know?
Exactly. Exactly. That's correct.
So that's that. Another thing is about this invoice. About this invoice, let me show you another cool thing. So before that, do you get a credit card as a form of payment? Let's say I $1,750, I need to put down payment. Can I
Yes,
pay it with a credit card?
yes.
Okay. So if I go to my invoices and I see this invoice that is approved, $1,750 is due. I can send an SMS and he can pay me with an SMS, or I can send an email. So I want to send an email and I want actually to charge you $1,750 down payment. And I will choose authorize.net and I click send. Now I'm gonna show you something cool. Annette, how much do you pay credit card fees?
3%?
3%. So you can come here to settings, you go to business profile, and you set up a thing called convenience fee, 3%.
Oh, nice.
Okay, and what happens when the client comes, if he doesn't pay me with a check or an e-check or cash or any other concept, I don't want to lose on you 3%.
Yeah.
So you can come and pay me with an e-check. It will be clean $1,750 because that's a wire transfer basically. But if you don't want and you click here a card, we can say here, there is a 3% convenience fee for credit card transactions. You can change this text here. When he clicks the card, the price is not $1,750. Oh, I put the full amount. Never mind. So the price is not going to be,
Yeah.
the price is
Yeah.
not going to be $17,500. It's going to be $525 more because that's a 3% from this total.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
You know, so then you don't lose money on every transaction because, again, I promise you, how much, Annette, be honest, how much do you pay today for a credit card fees on average in a month, on average?
I don't know the answer to that question.
Let's say more than $200, yeah?
I don't know. Patrick, you know the answer to that one. I don't.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So manually, if we know the client gonna pay by credit card, we tell them, hey, there's a 3%, and we make the adjustment, right, Anna? That's how we do it.
Yeah,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so right now you don't need to do that anymore, and
Nice.
you're gonna just be clean without that, okay?
Nice.
Another
Nice.
cool thing is you see this tip amount.
Oh, nice, sweet.
So, you know, like you go and eat a bagel or something.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
buy a bagel in $7. Now you can take basically a tip for your service call. You did a service call for $120. The technician is cool. Let me give him another 15%. Or I want to leave a custom tip of $10 or whatever I
Okay.
feel like. Because the
Okay.
guy was in my attic, he was suffering. Let me give him $10. He was nice. He's a nice guy.
So my question to you is,
You can remove it if you don't like it, but I would prefer to leave it because that's
Yeah, sure. But so when the money come, it would be up to us to separate that, right?
Mhm.
yeah. When the
we
money
would-
comes, we will let you know that you got tipped $20 or 50 or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And then you decide, and then you do with it whatever you want, but it will go to your bank, so it's your decision, of course.
You will go to the bank as one payment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Again, that's just another cool thing that nobody other have, and
Yeah,
I
that's
think
cool.
that it's a cool thing that to have,
Yeah, with that feature, and it looks like we can buy dinner every Friday.
Right?
Okay. Now let me show you about the forms when you want to fill out a form in the field. And so you told me something like this, and tell me if I'm right. I'm a technician. I go to a job to Patrick House. I do a service call, but there is more things that I need actually to bill later. So I need to fill out some form. Okay. And then I
Sure.
charge in either way for me coming $100. I fill out some form, and then Annette in the office will bill the right quote to do this big job.
Sure.
Yes?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so let's build some forms. So we come here, we create a thing called forms. I'll show you how cool is that. I create a new form. Very simple. We're gonna call it, let's say, what form about what? Generators or what kind of form? What does he need to fill out so later you can build a quote after?
One second, let me think. 1 second. Kitchen, house remodel.
Okay, house remodel form. Okay, what do you want to know when I come to the house? Give me a few options.
As far as the work,
Yeah.
and yeah, install ceiling fan.
Oh, so you want to add, okay, install, because I'm just wondering how you want to run it, because you can actually create radio groups. No, not radio group. Checkbox, okay. Let's create checkboxes. So
that would be a list of stuff that
yeah,
the technician have to do. Okay.
yeah. So for example, install fan. What
Okay.
else?
Install fan.
Give me a few.
Install smoke detectors.
Smoke detector.
Yeah, GFI outlet.
Let's do 4 just for the record. GFI outlet.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me one last one just for the
Recess light.
recess light. Okay, what else do you want to know about this job? Let's put a select box. Again, you're gonna take it to your direction.
Okay.
Type of client.
Okay.
Whatever. Let's put here residential. Again, I know it's not related to what you're trying to get,
Yeah.
but we're just doing something just so you understand what you can do.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna remove this option. We're gonna have 2 options, and let's add some text box as well. Describe something. And you can add a big checkbox as well. So whatever, let's just click save here. Again, just to show you the concept. So we have a form. If you want to look at it, you can click and look how it's gonna look. So the technician will come. After he finishes and takes the money, he can decide, okay, this is the things he needs. This is the thing. Describe, client is ready to go. Whatever. And you can make this form as long as you want, okay?
Okay.
Okay, now, another thing is you told me, David, sometime I do a job and after 6 months, I'll need to come again to the same job. Every 6 months, I'll do a maintenance for this job.
Sure.
So we can
Sure.
go here, we go to a thing customization and we go to a thing called job category.
Yeah.
So jobs that repeat themselves, we're gonna create a category and we're gonna call it generator maintenance. Okay, and that's a recurring thing. I'm actually doing like a complete workflow with your company. And how are we gonna record it every 6 months, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Half yearly. Now you can do it like even custom. You can say, I want to do it every Wednesday on every 12 weeks from now or whatever. Okay, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna actually do it half yearly. Just to show you, save. Okay. So now let's run a job together, guys. That's it. Let's go with the flow, not hold you anymore, and we'll go to see how it's gonna come into play, okay? And you're gonna tell me if you like the flow. By the way, so far so good. Am I talking to the point exactly what you want to see?
Sure.
Okay, I just don't want to waste your time, guys. So
No, it's good.
okay. Oh. This phone mirroring, sometimes it works, sometimes not. Sorry about that, guys.
No worries.
All right. So we have the phone on. Let's create a job. Okay. So for kitchen remodeling, we go create a new job. We'll give it a name, kitchen remodeling, whatever. Remodeling Patrick. Okay, that's how I call this job.
Yeah.
The job is for Patrick. I click on it, it will find me on the map. Then what are we doing? We're doing a service call. Well, what are we doing actually? That you need to do the form and you charge something to come, yeah?
Yeah.
What do you want? What's the description of this?
Install install GFI outlet.
GFI outlet. Okay. Any special requirements?
Requirements, we gotta put a job. Let me see.
Let's say bring extension letter, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, that's important for me to do this job, let's say.
Yeah.
When are we doing this job? Monday.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say 8 a.m., okay?
Yeah.
How long does it take to install a GFI outlet?
So it's more than one. So let's put 6 hours.
Okay, 6 hours, so 8, 12, 2. Okay, 2 p.m. We're gonna do 1 hour window, so we're gonna be there between 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. Job category is a thing that you can do for maintenance. So if it was a generator maintenance, I can actually come here and click generator maintenance. This is the job category of this job. So
okay.
the job will repeat itself every 6 months. It automatically recreates itself and assign itself to a specific technician or just wait for your order.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep. That works. Yep.
Select the form. Here, I come here, I click house remodel. Remember that form that we created?
Yeah.
Okay, now we want to create an invoice because we're gonna basically, how much do you charge per hour?
Put 125.
And how much is your trip charge? Do you have trip charge or not?
125.
So the first hour is 250 and every hour after that is 125?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Service provided. So this, another cool part is basically if the job is like very complex, let's say generator installation. Okay, not everybody know how to install generator from scratch. I have only one guy that can do that. That's Patrick. He's the best.
Okay.
But if I just need to run cables, so everybody know how to run cable.
Yeah.
Depends on the service, you can actually assign technician to it, so it's easy for Annette to assign people
Okay.
without understanding too much the
Exactly.
complexity of the job.
Yeah.
Then I want to notify
Client.
you, and I want to notify the technician. So I can click here, it will notify the technician, it will notify the client. So if I click here, save, Patrick should get an SMS now saying, hey, Patrick, we're gonna be there on Monday between 8 and 9 a.m.
Okay.
Can you confirm you got this kind of email? SMS, I mean, sorry.
Yeah. 1 second. Oh yeah, awesome. It came through. Yeah.
Okay, what does it say?
You have an appointment with Progress Security on 7/25 between 8 and 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can change that to be whatever you want. Now I'll ask you another question. First of all, let's jump into the app. I'll show you, and then I'll ask you a question, okay?
Yeah.
So we have an app, CRM Runner. We log in. This is the interface for the technician. I'm the technician, Joe Schmo here. By the way, when I want to clock in and out, I just click here and I can clock in and out. I'll show you that as well. That's in the beginning and end of day, okay? Let's clock in just to show you what is clock in. So I clock in, I say hello, and it takes my selfie. So just so you know, if I go here to my clock in desk, that I didn't show you, I don't know why I'm jumping to it now, but I'll show you. So clock in, just so you know, people can clock in, clock out, see when they clock in and out, see the hours of the week, how much money I need to pay to each one for that week. And that's the concept, yeah? And this is like the total amount of money I need to pay for my 2 technicians for the week. And that's me. Okay, I logged in, I can see myself. But now let's jump back to this. I'm gonna go back to home. I go click on my jobs here. So I'll click jobs. I see, oh, I have a kitchen remodeling for Patrick. Let's see what's up with this. I open that, kitchen remodeling, Patrick, install GFI outlet, bring extension ladder. Okay, got it. And now if I want, I can call Patrick, ask him a question. If I click on that, it will open a calling option. Here I have a job location. So if I click on that, it will open all the GPS functionality that I have on my phone.
That's cool.
Okay.
On my phone, I have Apple, Google, and Waze. If
Okay.
other people don't have that, so they're gonna have less things, okay? Which one do you like, guys, to use from these 3?
I
Well,
like, go ahead, Nanette.
Google.
You like Google.
Yeah.
So
Waze, I like Waze, but I use Google quite often.
Okay, I click Google, it will tell me 24 minutes to get to him, and I click start, yeah? Another thing is, this is something cool. If I click on my way, now let's say I want to start traveling. I want Patrick to know that I'm on my way to him. I click here. Now my question is, do you guys doing residential, right? When you do generators?
Yes.
Okay, so Patrick, can you tell me what message did you got?
So, Pro Security Service Expert is on his way to your location. Yeah.
Now you see a link there. Click on that link.
Yeah, 1 second.
So Annette, you don't see what he is seeing now, but actually, I just want to show you. I want to show you 201.
Yeah. Yeah. So I clicked it. So your picture comes up.
Yeah. So I want to show you as well, Annette, because you don't see it. You see this? he got the message like this: Pogo Security Service Expert is on the way to your location. Find the technician details here. So if the client clicks on it, you see basically a badge like this of the client, of the technician, I mean. So I know who's gonna come to me, how he looks like, and I can call the gate and say, hey, Joe Schmo is coming, please let him in. He's from Pogo Security or whatever. And if you have a description, let's say he's a lead technician, generator expert, whatever, it's gonna be here on the bottom. It will say generator expert. Okay.
Okay.
So that's building trust with the client. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Then when I reach outside, I click reach. So the client gets a message, hey, we are outside your door. Please give us a few minutes to get ready and we're gonna be with you. So I'm sure Patrick got that message.
Yeah, it came through. Yeah, the message came through. Yeah.
Now I click here, start time.
Oh, wow.
I actually start my time. My seconds working. I doing my construction, doing whatever I need, changing the GFIs. It took me 6 hours. I finished. I can click complete. If the job is bigger than 1 day job, I can pause and then start and then complete. You know, you can make start, pause as much as you need. And after 5 days, complete. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just saying, if it's more than 1 day, you just pausing. If you complete, you complete. Okay. So you click complete. Then it asks you, hey, by the way, did you have any additional cost? Did you go to Home Depot? Did you buy any conduit? Anything we need to know about in this job? If yes, you can put title. Okay, Home Depot pipe cost $200. Picture of the receipt, and you can add as many as you want. Okay.
Wow.
If you didn't do that, you can skip. Okay, so let's skip in this case. Now the system already creates an invoice for me, and it doesn't need to do this small job. It's just an invoice for 1 hour work or 6 hours. The system knows how to do it for you. The total is $250. Yeah. If there is any extra items, I can add items here. Okay, if I got a specific thing, or I want to add the line item, I can. But let's say I'm okay with these $250. So this kind of small job, I can just charge the client on the field. So I can click here, submit, or I can skip that. And then I say, Patrick, can you sign here with your finger, please? So Patrick signs. Okay, here you go, Patrick. I'm sure it looks exactly like your real signature.
Yeah.
And then I put a note, all GFI installed. Okay. And I'm gonna even take a picture. So let's take a picture. This is GFI. Okay, use photo. And I'll do just one more picture. Let's add another file, add another picture. Here you go. This is the lights that I installed, LED. And let's do another picture even, last one, just so it looks nice. Here is the orange juice that I installed for my client. Okay, so here I'm gonna type GFI1 light. I'm actually doing a little bit more just so you understand the full orange. Okay, submit.
Okay.
So Patrick, it's $250, sir. How do you want to pay me? Cash, check, credit card? What works for you? If I don't need to take a payment, I can cancel that. Okay.
Okay.
I do want to charge the client on the field, so Annette doesn't need to start chasing after this client after the fact.
Yeah.
I can just charge him on the spot. So I click OK, cash. So type of client. Oh, so I guess the check boxes, I cannot add them here. We will need to do it as a Dropbox. We will need to create, like, you see the check boxes are not showing.
Yeah.
I have the residential or commercial. I have the describe something, all done. And needs a few more GFIs. So yeah, on the apps, you cannot add the check boxes. You can add only drop downs, description, stuff like that. Okay. So instead of check boxes, we'll need the drop downs. Never mind. So just
Yeah.
for the example here, we'll do submit. So everything is done now all the way. Now I'm just gonna show you how it looks. If I go to jobs, so the job is completed, kitchen remodeling Patrick, job value ended up as 250. Okay, if I want to see the report of this job, I can see all the pictures, orange juice, light, let me see, let's click here on one of them just to see how it looks. Oh, cool, we did a good job. Let's see, orange
Nice.
juice. Wow, installed in orange juice. Okay.
Nice.
This is the signature, all the scope of work right here. So from the moment he accepted the job, when he was on his way, when he was reached, when he started, when he finished, everything timestamped, and
Yep.
the form filled out. And then if I want to see that as a report, if the client dispute the transaction or you have any kind of, you want to keep it for your records, you can click download report. Let me just show you that. And then you have it on your report, like everything breakdown with all the traveling, the signatures, and the notes, the reports, everything out the door. Okay, all in one report.
Yep.
Any questions so far, or that's kind of what you wanted to see?
Yep. So far, so good.
And again, this is just generic because you will do it differently completely. So don't try to put your head exactly like that. I promise that in your world, it will look a little bit different than what I'm doing.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Okay.
Show me, can you show me how, if I have a list, like a job category, how the technician can access that without seeing the cost of the job?
Without seeing the cost of the job. How you create a job
Yeah.
without the cost?
So let's say I have, for instance, kitchen remodeling, and I have a list of items on that kitchen remodeling template, right? How can I net see it in the office, and then on the site, on the job site, the technician doesn't see the cost per item?
So you want to put a description what he needs to do, but you don't want him to see what he needs to do. Why you don't want him to see the price?
That's correct.
So you can create a new job. Again, when you create a job, you decide if it's like, look what I did here. Before what I did on the invoice. So I choose here, Patrick, the client. You do need to choose the client. But after that, if I click on this, it will create an invoice. If I don't click on this, okay, or if I don't click on that, it's not gonna create an invoice at all. So there is no cost. It's just like a description. Install 5 GFIs and let me know. Okay, that's it. That's the job. I don't have to create invoice. And even if I want to create that, I want to create an invoice, but blank invoice. That doesn't have a cost.
Wait, let's say you have your camera business, right? You send the client an estimate, and the client accepted the estimate. Now you want to dispatch that job to a technician.
Exactly. So I can come here, I don't want to create an invoice. I want to base it on an existing invoice. And then I come here, it will say select an invoice, and I can choose this $17,000 deal.
Yeah.
So that's how I'm gonna base it on existing. So it's not gonna create an invoice, it's just gonna base it on something that already done before.
Yeah.
This is just what I showed you is just like for service calls or something that I come and do a fixed price, $500, I'll come and do this and that for you.
Yeah.
But if it's already an existing invoice, you don't need to do that. You don't create an invoice. You just base it on an existing invoice and you just choose the invoice that you want to, that is existing, yeah? You understand that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that what you wanted to see? Another thing you can do, I'll show you another cool thing you can do, okay? Let's say kitchen. Where do you put GFI? In the kitchen, right?
Yeah, in the kitchen, yeah.
Okay. Let's say I click here, images. And Annette, which kitchen do you like here? You like this kitchen?
Sure.
That's nice.
That's very nice.
Okay, let's save this image. Oh, that's not good. Doesn't let me save it like I want to save it. Why I cannot save it? Okay, let's go back. Sorry, I know you like this kitchen, but we cannot. Let's use a different kitchen you like. And we need an image actually. So let's assume this image, save image. Okay, that will work. So look, another thing, you can come when you do an estimate, you can come and we have a thing called planning. So I can come to a plan room and create a plan, kitchen, GFI, and this client is Patrick. And I'm gonna do here GFI work, save. And then I come here, I click on that. I upload a picture from my phone that I took. So let's say I have kitchen. So I can do kitchen, I can do the bathrooms, I can take like create like a plan for everything I want to do. 5 GFIs, whatever, save. It loads the kitchen for me, and then I just mark for my technician to know exactly what I need to do. Here GFI, here GFI.
Oh my gosh.
And I want to put here a 10 by 10 panel, 200 amp. Again, I'm just bullshitting. You do it in your way. Now maybe I have items, so let's say I can put a generator icon. I can take it and put it somewhere, so the generator will be right here. So, and I can save that, okay? Okay. So image added to plan. So now this image, when I create a job, look how crazy you can go with the flow. This is just like the beginning, but you can go more deep. So now when I create a job, you see here, if I click more options, I can select a plan. So I don't have nothing, but if I choose here Patrick, I have a plan for Patrick that is kitchen GFI or whatever, house remodel. And then when the technician comes, you open the app and you see all the things that I need to do, exactly where to put them, exactly what Patrick thought about it in his mind.
Oh.
Not maybe, not call Patrick. Hey, Patrick, I see 5 GFI, but where do you want me to put it? And then Patrick like, oh, you see the fridge there? On the right side, put 2, you know? You don't need to do that anymore. Everything will be clean, crystal, and understandable.
Wow. Wow, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, so that's that. Another thing about scheduling, just real quick, this is how your schedule can look like. You can change it from monthly to weekly to daily view to list view. But either way, this is very confusing. If I have 5 technicians, I don't understand which one doing what just by looking at this. So we have a thing called job schedule. If you click on that, it will break down each technician and what he have for that day.
Wow.
This guy is empty, let's add job for him. And I see if it's an all-day job or it's like an hourly job, so I can exactly know and exactly decide who is doing what. Okay?
Okay.
And beside that, we have a map function. Just I'm adding few things that you didn't ask me about, but I will tell you because I'm just so you know. So I can look for a technician, click on that. It will show me where he's on the map. I can zoom in on him, and I can do satellite view on him, and actually zoom all the way and see where exactly he sits. That's me actually right now. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Another thing is if your technicians are in the field and you're growing and you're getting a service call coming in, a small job, somebody calls you, hey, I live in here and there, I need to do this and that. It's like an hour service call. Can you do it for me? So Annette can sit in the office. Yeah, let's say the zip code is 78754. I click. I click. It will show me the zip code and it will show me, oh, I see someone here. Oh, that's Joe. Let's say Joe is close to this zip code. So I can from here click on the chat and ask Joe, hey, are you close to, are you done or whatever? And then he can answer back to me from the chat SMS, and then I can send him to this job. So just
Okay.
a cool idea. You don't have to use it like that, just showing you.
So the GPS tracker will be on his phone. That's how you track where is it?
I
Where
track
it is?
you because you have the app on your phone.
Woo! Wow. Wow, that's nice.
Another cool thing is our details about the customer. So CRM stands for Customer Relationship Management. Our
Yeah.
real deal is to make your customer always like in touch with us, always in his mind. So number one, on the customer level, you see, I can actually click on any phone number and I can call them or text them. So you can buy a phone number from me or move your phone number to our system. And then you can actually use our phone system. And the benefit of that, if somebody calls, is details coming up immediately and I can already start working on that. I already know it's Patrick and I already see your account. Okay, on another end, if somebody calls you and you don't want to use our phone system, somebody calls you, hey, it's David, I have a problem with this and that. Okay, I have a search everything bar. I can type here, David, I can find you, I can click on you, and I can see your account. Now, the good part about our system here, you can see that on the address, I can add as many addresses as I want. I can add the main address, vacation house, north location, south location. I can add attachment, any kind of files, any kind of images. All the phone calls, if you do connect the phone, you can see all the phone calls that I had with this client, with this person. All the calls that I recorded, all the SMSs, all the voicemails that he left ever.
Okay.
All the jobs I did for him until today. All the plan rooms, like I showed you, if I had plan rooms, I can see all the plans that I designed for this guy. All the invoices that are open or closed, all the estimates, electronic documents, reminders, contacts, like maybe his wife, his daughter, or if it's a commercial, it's facility manager, secretary, whatever I need to know about this person, I will have. Then we have this note section. I can put notes here and that will come. So if I type here, he needs to be called tomorrow, whatever, just some note that I want to add, that note will stay here forever for other people to see this kind of note moving forward. He said that his wife, blah, 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 whatever. So I can always have these notes on him when he calls back. So we really have everything. Now, beside that, by the way, did I answer everything you had, or you have other questions before I show you a few other cool things and that's it?
Yeah, the phone, you talked about connecting the phone. We can get a phone number from you. If we use our own phone number, we still be able to record a conversation and stuff like that?
If you use your own phone number, you'll need to port your number to us. Yeah?
Oh yeah?
Okay, now let's say you pay today $45 a month, 50, 70, I don't know how much you pay. With us, you pay only $10 a month with the same phone number, okay? And then you pay for every minute $0.0035 per minute.
Wow.
So, you know, if you talk 10 hours, 20 hours, you're gonna pay like $15, $13. It doesn't matter. It's still gonna be cheaper than your $50, $60, $70. And it's not only about that. In the end of the day, the benefit really is that everything integrates into the platform. So I have all the recordings about you. all the invoices, all your signatures. I have everything about you. You cannot bullshit me or you cannot dispute anything. I'm completely protected with you. And not only that, on the other end, I really know everything about you. So I know more information. So I know more small details about you when I talk to you. And you're like, oh, you remember that I had COVID 2 days ago? Cool, thank you. Yeah, I feel better now. Thank you for asking. Whatever.
So one,
Again,
one more question.
Yeah.
One more question. When the phone will ring, right? It will ring on the desktop
It will ring right here. I can just call you right now. So look how simple it is. I come here, I click on Patrick's phone. I can text him here. I can say, hello, Patrick. How is life? Okay. I submit that. You should get an SMS. Tell me if you got it.
Yeah, it came through.
Okay, now you see I can decide which phone number I can send it for. I can have 50 phone numbers here and decide which phone number I want to call from. And if I want to call Patrick, I call. Let's see if it's gonna call. You see, it's already automatically recording in this case.
Okay. Okay.
You see it calling?
I'm here.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Awesome. Yeah.
No, I'm just showing you the concept. It's just in front of you. You just talk, call, record everything automatically. And now we have a full set of phone. So you can come to your voice over IP system, see everything there, all the recordings, all the different things. So if I come here, you see it's already automatically recorded.
Okay.
You see it's calling? I'm here. Hello, hello, hello. You saw how cool? So all the SMSs, everything will be here. I can see all the SMSs, everything in my main system, as well as I can see, I can buy numbers, I can set up my voicemail, I can create an IVR like, hello and welcome to ABC for sales, click 1, 2, 3, and then it starts moving the calls. For example, Annette can answer the call and transfer the call to Patrick. Like this system is the bomb. It's not like a regular mobile phone that after 20 calls, you don't remember the first call. Here, everything will be always recorded, always generated. I can see all the history. You can do much more things than that, but I'm not gonna get into that so I don't waste your time. But a phone system is very big system and you can really create different concept there, okay?
So is it, can you run it from your cell phone or you're running it from a desktop?
On the cell phone, we have a different app. It's called Phone App. Okay, like you have WhatsApp, we have Phone App. That's our company. Okay, and I know it's kind of similar to WhatsApp. And this is our company. You download the Phone App from the App Store, and this is how it looks. And the same thing, you answer from the app. And then everything is staying stored in the CRM.
Okay.
Again, the benefit of that is tomorrow, if you fire a technician, you take that phone and give it to a different person.
Okay.
You understand? You just you tell him, download the app, here is your username password. From that point, he can use it for his own. It doesn't matter. It's not like using his own phone and then you fire him and sometimes the old client's still calling him even though he's not working with you anymore.
Oh, I understand.
So there is a lot of power to do that. Again, I'm not trying to upsell you, just so you understand the concept.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you have any questions so far or?
So far so good. Annette, you have a question?
No, I mean, it's also cool, but it's just like mind blowing. There's so much here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and actually I can keep talking to you until tomorrow, show you a lot of things. I think we are talking for too long already.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Even like in school, there is some limit how much time you can have a conversation.
Yeah.
And I don't want to make it too long, but again, there is settings here. You can change, you can check our training videos and just
Yeah.
go over the videos and play and pause and learn. And there is a lot to learn. And I do want to show you something new that we just created. Besides like the regular stuff, I do want to show just one thing, I promise. And I leave you alone, if that's okay.
That's cool.
I'm gonna show you something you didn't see before, I promise. Okay? Okay. Let me just open because this is a new thing that is just coming up. So you know, after that we can talk about price and everything else. But I do want to show you one last cool gadget that we have. And let me show you this. You tell me if you like it. Okay, this is the thing. So we have a thing that is coming up on this Tuesday. It's called asset management. This is super cool. What that will do, you're going to be able to create barcodes for a generator, let's say. Okay, so you create a generator, you create a barcode for it. You come, you take a sticker, you put a sticker on the barcode, like a barcode sticker on the generator. And then every time you come with your phone, you can scan the QR code and it will give you all the details, like how much more warranty you have, the picture of the last time you installed it, and
Wow.
all the information, the customer relations, or whatever, everything you need to know about this item, who
Cool.
it belongs to, where you bought it from, whatever you need to know, how much you purchased it for, whatever you want to put there. And then every time you come, you see like there is a damage now. Hey, look, customer, last time that I did it, it was good. Now here there is scratches and it's broken here. Then there is
Okay.
no warranty. You need to pay me $6,000 to fix that. Whatever number, yeah?
Yeah. Can you
So-
scroll down on that page? Is there more information? No?
No, this is right now like the basic, and you can add more fields to it. So you can add like your fields, but this is like
Notes.
basic information that will come by default, like warranty. Do you want to activate warranty? Do you want to activate asset? I will show you how it's gonna look like. And I'm kind of showing you just because we have a nice conversation. I'm just gonna show you. Oh, sorry, that's not what I want to show you. So it's gonna look like this. You can add your asset, you click new asset, and it will be like this. So you can upload the file, you can upload the image of the product, and I'm gonna give you more options, like more fields. You can add as many as you want. Okay, you're gonna have your special fields. And you can even decide if you want to create one like that or multiple like that. Like if you create recess slides, you can create like 20 in one time. And just it will create you 20 different barcodes and you can just stick it all over the recess slides. And then when you come back, you can always come with your phone and actually see all your assets all over the property and understand the relationship and how, when did you install it or whatever you want. So
Okay.
again, this is gonna be very cool and it will come with your logo and your branding and the QR code. So if somebody comes and just look at your QR code, you see that it belongs to you. It will show your phone number on the QR and like on that sticker and the QR code. So when you scan it, it will give you details, but it will be password protected. So only
Okay.
you as the company owner can see it. But if I'm some Joe Schmo from the street and I hoover my phone, I don't see nothing.
Okay. Okay. That's real cool. And
Yeah.
then so we would so they sell the paper the sheets to print the QR code and all that.
Yeah, look, do you see my camera?
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do it like this, or you can have a, or you can buy like a wireless printer, and you
Sure.
can print a QR code on the field from the app, send
Nice.
it to your QR barcode thing, and then you can just stick it on the field, put all the details inside, and that's it. Every time you come, you're gonna scan it, you're gonna see all the details.
Yeah, yeah.
You
So
don't have
stuff
to
like that
create
for a
invoices.
generator. Go ahead.
I'm just saying you don't need to do it in the office. You can do it on the go.
In the field, yeah. So some like that, when we go do a maintenance on the generator, we would like to input what we did and the date and stuff like that, you know?
It's automatically going to take the date because it's today's date.
Okay,
It will show you what happened the before time. So you always going to have the last 2 times you've been in that job.
oh,
You can
okay,
see 6 months before, okay, it was good, blah, blah, blah. Now you can add your new notes,
nice,
a
nice,
new
nice.
image, and how it's looking right now on the maintenance.
Okay, so that cool feature will be at no extra charge, of course, right?
Now I want to show you something, okay? Again, let's stop talking about features because I can talk to you until tomorrow about features because we have too much.
Yeah, right.
No, for real, there is a lot of features, okay?
Oh yeah, I can tell.
So let's forget about features for a second. What I want to say is, you see all these features, and we have a pricing. A lot of companies will charge you guys. Annette, you're still with us, by the way?
I am. I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I bored you already to death. And
No, nothing like that. No.
no, I'm joking. I'm saying what I want to tell you is that a lot of companies will do like a kind of trick that will tell you, look, yeah, you see all these features, cool. It's just $30 a month, whatever, per user. Okay.
And then they come with a barcode feature. They tell you, oh, you gotta pay an extra
Yeah.
$10.
Oh, you want the barcode feature? Oh, you didn't say that. That's $50 per user. Oh, you want marketing? Oh, why you didn't
Yeah.
say? Another 70 per user per month. You want
Okay.
purchasing options? Of course, 50 per user per month. Then somehow you get to $2,000, $4,000 a month or crazy
Yeah.
amount.
Yeah.
We don't play this game, never. Okay, this is a video that will be posted. So we never play games. All
Sure.
features are included in the price. Okay, it's a one flat price. Even we give you the admin for free. Admin don't pay. So let's say Annette doesn't need to pay. And if we need to track her salary, we do. She does need to pay.
Yeah.
But in general, like the admin doesn't need to pay. So you get 2 users in a price of 1. And every user after that, you need to add. So again, it's $25 per user per month, billed annually. If you go month to month, that you can always convert to yearly. I promise you eventually it will convert to yearly because it's just cheaper. So it's $35 per user per month. You know, it's almost $1 a day per user. But with all the features I'm giving you, I promise you it will save you so much time creating estimates and all the other power that we give you. It's basically no-brainer and it just pays for itself. That's what we believe.
Okay. Awesome. 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 Yeah. And so and then when we're ready, we just click start free trial.
Yeah, when you start free trial, it will give you 14 days for free completely to play with it, enjoy it. If you see the benefit and the value in it, it will start charging you day number 15.
Okay. Yeah.
Is that fair?
Okay. So yeah. So a quick question. You had said that this can replace QuickBooks, right?
It can replace completely QuickBooks, yes.
Yeah, but you can't do accounting on that platform, correct?
Why not?
Bookkeeping.
Why not?
Oh yeah. What feature you think, Annette, that QuickBooks has and
Annette,
this may not have?
are you a bookkeeper?
No,
No. What the
Oh.
heck is that?
it's me. I guess
That's
my
not-
wife burning something she's cooking.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Look, basically all the basic accounting you can do with us. If you do bank reconciliation, you do with us. If you go more deep and you start doing, let's say ADP, like payroll, whatever, We have even integration to ADP, the biggest payroll company in the country. I don't know if you heard about that, Annette
Yeah.
or Patrick.
Yeah, I know ADP.
Yeah, so we give you integration. We are one of the only companies that actually integrate to ADP as a software of CRM field management. I think we are the only one in the field management space that actually integrate with ADP to give you the option that all the hours go directly to the payroll, to their bank account. I don't know what else do you need beside that. Why do you need QuickBooks? Like payroll, I take care of you. All the sales tax, whatever, I take care of you. Bank reconciliation, I take care of you. And I don't understand what else. Like if there is something more advanced that you do, but most service providers don't do more advanced than that, than paying sales tax, paying yearly tax, paying their payroll, and do bank reconciliation. Besides that, I don't know. If there is anything else you do, so maybe you do need QuickBooks. But
So for just an example, so our payroll taxes are paid automatically through QuickBooks. Is that something that's done?
So basically the same thing will be with us, but you will need to use, because we are building our own payroll system. It's not all the way there as of now, 7/22, but it's coming up as well that you will be everything completely automated on our end. But right now you can integrate with ADP and do it through ADP, and then the salary will be automatically distributed to the bank and paid automatically to the government. But we do it as well, and very quick we're gonna have that as well coming up, and then you're gonna have that feature as well. But you can keep, if you want, you can keep QuickBooks for now, play with it, get familiarized, and then you're gonna tell me, David, I stopped QuickBooks 2 weeks ago. It was very awesome.
Oh, okay.
But again, I'm leaving you QuickBooks. It's not like I'm telling you no, like we're giving you the full power. But if you do decide, I want to save you money. That's all.
Sure, sure.
If you let me save you money, you're gonna be happy. If not, you can pay the money.
Of course, of course. So one last question. You said that you have accounts with a few electrical contractors.
Yes, sir.
When we do our setup and we want to put different jobs, different scope of work, would you have by any chance a list of jobs and with the different scope of work, and that can you help us with that, or that's something we have to do on our own?
To build packages together is something that you will need to build on your own, just because each company is different. And maybe we'll do it in the future, because if you want to hear a little bit about our roadmap is things that we are building and coming up. Okay. So our next thing that is coming up is like automatic synchronization with electrical suppliers. So all your products can be synced directly from the manufacturer. You just need to put the profit margins, and it will automatically adjust from the original supplier. So you are not like more or less, I'm making this. It will give you an exact number, like how much profit you want to make, and it will do the calculation for you. So that is coming up, but I cannot build packages for you as of now. And it's not even on our roadmap for this year, so I cannot promise you. But we are keep growing all the time.
Sure.
So I cannot tell you when it's gonna happen, but
but
I believe you can pretty quick, and you invest a little bit time one time, and then you are done for life. Like you are saving so much time, and for now I don't have something to tell you to help you with that part.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good.
Don't be upset.
No, we're cool. We cool.
But I think the rest of the things are pretty good enough to make you like much more advanced than you are today, no?
Sure.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yep.
Okay, guys, so you like what you see? Can I see you guys in our platform anytime soon?
Sure. I mean, As far as between today and Monday, we should be able to sign up. And so, Annette, it looks like you're gonna have a lot of work to do as far as you know, the initial setup, you know, the initial
Yeah.
footwork, and you know, and slowly, you know, I'll take time and get familiar with the system as well. You know,
Right.
yeah.
So you
And
see
then,
the value in it, guys. You understand the concept, and you like what you see, yes?
Yes.
Of course, of course, of course. I mean, you are a technician yourself, as you said, so you know what we need in the field, and
Exactly.
looks like that system is a great one, and the price is right.
Okay, so thank you very, very much, guys, for listening to me. I took too much of your time. I wish you a great weekend. Happy Friday. See you
Thank
soon.
you. Yeah.
After you register, if you need support, just chat with us. One of us gonna help you and jump in and always help you to set everything up quickly and efficiently. And hopefully we're gonna have a long-term relationship.
Awesome. All right, David, thank you so much. We greatly appreciate your time and your system. And yeah, we definitely